would be illegal except to save the life of the mother. Doctors who perform these abortions could be fined and jailed for up to 2 years. Just before this debate, the House voted that the bill calls partial birth abortion. Next, highlights from Wednesday's debate. Under the bill, a partial birth abortion would be illegal except to save the life of the mother. Doctors who perform these abortions could be fined and jailed for up to 2 years. Just before this debate, the House voted to allow exhibits on the floor, in this case, charts and other pictures. This debate runs about an hour and 15 minutes and begins with Representative Charles Kennedy, a Florida Republican and sponsor of the bill.
Gentleman from Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, the attempt to further conceal the truth about this horrible procedure has failed, and I'm very grateful to my colleagues on both sides of the aisle who supported my right to display these charts and explain the reality of this procedure. This is partial birth abortion. Guided by ultrasound, the abortionist grabs the live baby's leg with forceps. The baby's leg is pulled into the birth canal. The abortionist delivers the baby's entire body except for the head. Then the abortionist jabs scissors into the baby's skull. The scissors are then opened to enlarge the hole in the baby's skull. The scissors are then removed and a suction catheter is inserted. The child's brains are sucked out, causing the skull to collapse so the delivery of the child can be completed. This is a procedure which should not be allowed. This is a procedure which shocks the conscience. Many claims are being made in opposition to this bill. We've heard them today. The abortion advocates claim that H.R. 1833 would jail doctors who perform life-saving abortions. This statement makes me wonder whether the opponents of the bill have even bothered to read the bill. H.R. 1833 makes specific allowances for a practitioner who reasonably believes a partial birth abortion is necessary to save the life of a mother. No one can be prosecuted and convicted under this bill for performing a partial birth abortion which is necessary to save the life of the mother. Anyone who has any doubt about that should look at the text of the bill itself. No doctor who reasonably believes, he must simply reasonably believe that he acted to save the life of the mother will be arrested and go to prison under this bill. Of course, there is not a shred of evidence to suggest that a partial birth abortion is ever necessary to save the life of the mother. In fact, few doctors even know the procedure exists. The American Medical Association's Council on Legislation, which includes 12 doctors, voted unanimously to recommend that the AMA Board of Trustees endorse H.R. 1833. The Council felt partial birth abortion was not a recognized medical procedure.
Would the gentleman yield?
I will not yield.